What's up, Internet? My name is Attack Slug, and welcome back to my Let's Play of 2K16 MyCareer mode, Ebenezers Revenge. Going one-on-one with the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar on SmackDown, and again on the pay-per-view, which is going to be Night of Champions. So we'll see how these two matches go, and whether or not we can best the Beast in the squared circle. But what else is on this show? Rock, Triple H, Rusev, Jericho, okay. Owens and Bray Wyatt, that could be a good match. Big Show, Mark Henry, I don't want to see that match anymore in my lifetime. Dana Bryan, Barrett, yes, okay. Sami Zayn, Seth Rollins, sure. Cena, Ziggler, yeah, okay. And that was your SmackDown. So, it is Sunday, so a couple of hours after this video goes up, it will be time for TLC, Tables, Ladders, and Chairs, but apparently no stairs this year, so that's, well, I guess just a one-year thing. So certainly I don't expect this video to get that many views on Sunday, because obviously, you know, if you're a fan of this show, you're probably a fan of wrestling, and therefore going to be watching TLC live on the WWE Network for only $9.99. Whatever. I'm hoping it's going to be a good show, but what? Hey, Brock. Whoa. Brock Lesnar with Luthez Press. I'm hoping it's going to be a good show, but I'm always optimistic that any given pay-per-view is going to be a good show, and then they usually end up not being particularly, you know, there's always good stuff in there, but you kind of get to the overall thing of, well, overall, the direction is kind of messed up, but there was a news thing, I'm gonna get hit here, yep. There was a thing with Triple H saying, yeah, we know Raw is not great, and we're not really sure how to fix it. I'm like, that's not a thing you should be saying. That's, I mean, I appreciate the honesty, but shit, if they don't know how to fix it, certainly the Internet, and I am certainly part of the Internet, feels like that we know things, and so, part of it, get away, part of it was, that Triple H had blamed it on the amount of injuries right now, and I'm like, no. If Rollins was still healthy, if Cesaro was still healthy, if all your guys who were hurt, Randy Orton, are still healthy, Raw is not going to be any different. It's still going to be the same 3 hours of a handful of good stuff and a lot of bad stuff. Like, that's, I don't think having all your roster be healthy is the actual problem. The problem is systemic with your writers and your writing staff is the issue. Woo! Oh, he caught it! Or no. I'm not sure if that was supposed to happen, but that was awesome. Making it look easy. I'm not even sure if that was the idea, but man, I will take it. So, Brock had the upper hand, and he quickly lost the upper hand, so I can appreciate that. Do some of this. DDT. But yeah, so in terms of how you fix Raw, I mean, the problem, if you want to get into the real root of the problem, is that show is 3 hours long. 3 hours long every week. There's no week off. There's no off season. It's 3 hours. And it's not because WWE wants it to be 3 hours. It's because the USA Network wants it to be 3 hours, because the ad revenue is fantastic. So having to fill up a 3-hour show every week means we get plenty of recaps and plenty of, you know, other bullshit. And here's your guest guy from the USA Network. And, like, it's, yeah, there are issues that they can be fixed if that show was shorter, but it's not. Get away, Lesnar! Enough of your fucking arm drag. Enough of your cross arm breaker. That's not even your main submission. Your main submission is the Kimura lock. What are you doing? You're botching it. Now see, I don't want to use his finisher, because he's not nearly low enough to make that happen. So what we can do here is we can make the attempt at putting Mr. Lesnar here through the announce table. Maybe. I'm not sure if I have that skill. Now, apparently I don't, because I can't. There it is, alright. I'm not sure if I have the oh my god through the table, so it might actually not work. But I can certainly make the attempt. So we're going to take him here. We're gonna throw him into the table. No, not me into the table, you asshole. You into the table. Nope. Nothing. Oh well. Oh well. So yeah, I guess I didn't buy the table spot. I don't have the virtual currency for that, the VC. Which, unfortunate, but what are you gonna do? And we'll keep on working on Lesnar here as much as we can to, like, part of it doesn't really matter because we're fighting him again at Night of Champions, so not the biggest deal in the world if we lose here. And honestly, I'm not really sure if it matters if you actually, because I'm trying to increase my rank for the IC title. So win, lose, or draw against Brock, I feel like doesn't actually matter that much. So boom. Bit of a beating. Let's do a charge finisher. I don't know. That's not going to be enough. Like, he's probably going to kick out of it, but we'll give him the old Ebenezer driver here and see if we can't put him away. Yeah, I don't think he's low enough, and he has 1, 2. Nope. So yeah, you gotta kind of have them where they're like about halfway down on that, like half red bar, half black bar, and of course half Akbar. Oh, Suplex City! Now we're in for a world of hurt. Reverse that. There we go, big old neck breaker. Eat it. All right, we're gonna hit our signature here, or not. We totally botched, like, he totally reversed our signature, which is our crazy elbow. Nope, you can keep doing that, Brock. I'm going to keep on doing this. Boom. And now I have it again. Come on, crazy elbow. Come on, crazy elbow. Didn't have the... I've got signature. Do it. RKO out of nowhere. Busted him open. Picking him up. Hitting the Ebenezer driver for the second time as he's busted open with that Crimson Mask. And that should be enough to put away. I mean, not in real life because, you know, you'd need like 4 or 5 of those. But in this game, that should be enough to put away. What? Okay, now we got a problem. Now, he should have been dead from that. He should have been donezo. And he is apparently not donezo. Which is going to be a problem because we're both just kind of wrecked here. And how the hell are we gonna have this match and then have another match like 2 nights later after this? Like, what kind of fucking sense does that make from your fucking booking committee, your writing staff, which is just, yeah. But again, having to book a 3-hour show every week, I don't envy people who are in that position. That's rough stuff. Keep on just being a dirty heel, just hitting it from behind. That should do it. That should do it. That should do it. I don't have the stamina. Don't have the stamina. Oh god. I fucked it up. I fucked it up. I was doing so good. Now he's gonna give me the triple power bombs, and I'm screwed here. And then we get an F5, and then we're done. Like, literally, me beating him up for this long, hitting multiple finishers and multiple signatures, and then if he can just get one and finish me off, that's kind of bullshit. Now, granted, his rating's a lot higher than mine. I get that, to a certain extent. So it's, you know, me having to really fight for it. I kind of get that. But also, having this many of each, you know, for anybody else, I guess, would feel like overkill. For Brock Lesnar, who is pretty much the final boss of wrestling, like, it makes sense. You gotta do 3, but that is not the kind of match you do on SmackDown, is what I'm saying. So there we go. Managed to beat Brock, but we have to fight him one more time. One more match. One more match. Alright, I don't necessarily want to make a long video today, only because obviously it's going to be TLC tonight, so there's kind of no point in making a long video because, you know, it's not going to get that many views, obviously, because there's TLC. So we're going to save our one-on-one with Lesnar again at Night of Champions, which should be the end of the feud, for tomorrow. Win a match with green leg health. These authority things are so weird. They're so, I don't know. I've got some SP to spend here to hopefully get myself up to 75 and fight Brock again. And then I gotta spend that VC on something, so I'm gonna find something to spend that VC on. But, yeah, short one today. Obviously, more videos every day, so stay tuned for those. Tomorrow, obviously, we're gonna fight Brock. And tomorrow, we'll have the, part 4 of the Royal Rumble Challenge, or part 5? I forget. So, look forward to those. And I will tell you that, as always, I am your host, Attack Slug. This has been the Let's Play of the 2K16 MyCareer mode, Ebenezers Revenge. I keep trying to say Journey. Is it Revenge? That was the last one. Revenge. And stay tuned for more videos here every day. And I will see you next time right here on this channel. And I'm out.